baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Houston Astros.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
2023 Houston Astros.
Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Okay, all set to go. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And a pitch. In for a strike, and we're underway. That's in there. 0-2 now.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next.
Martinez lineup for the Nationals. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors, they're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day, day in and day out.
Next offering is downstairs. Swings through that one.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand batter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the righty deals. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. We're midway in inning number 1. And now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Mackenzie Gore. What's the word on him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Singy, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch, not close. To the right side. Garcia. Jump throw across his body. And that is the inning. Through an inning, no score here on the show. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Joey Mendez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the right-hander back to work. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-0. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle, and that squirts through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The catcher, Keibert.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. There's a strike.
Yeah, when you get to the big leagues, you think about, filling up the back of your bubblegum card. This guy needs a couple of them to put all the accomplishments that he's had in his career.
No score here in the second. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
2 away.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now it's Luis Garcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there. That's inside.
No strike.
Three-0 down.
Hey.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Bounced out to short. Pena jumps, throws, not in time. He's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop could even make that play.
And now it's Victor Rowe. And a foul ball. Garcia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Oh, 2 now. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Diaz makes the grab. And that is that. Nationals leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. The pitch. There's a strike.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That misses,
1 ball,
and it's
2
1 and 2. Sit down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Next offering is fouled back. And another ball. Stays alive.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. A little late, opposite field not.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Jose Abreu up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Swings here and blasts one left field. Bangs off the wall.
That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. And there's the strike. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Close, but called a ball. Now 1 and 2. There, that misses off the outside edge. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. One left for Houston. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Now it's Nick Senzel.
The third
It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next offering is fouled back.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Now it's the DH, Alex Call. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. And 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Top of the third, no score. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Abrams measures 6 feet 2 inches, 22 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one's in there, and the count even at 1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Check swing, went around, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
As we go to the last of the third, here's a speed threat, Jake Myers. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 1 out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Diaz. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And a pitch. Hit in the air, right field. And there's 2 down.
Now the second baseman.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And ball 1. Altuve in his 12th season hitting leadoff in today's game. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next pitch inside, and it's 3-0. And that's in for a strike. And a 3-1 on the way. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Pena stands in now and watches strike 1. Altuve, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is down low. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a 3rd-round pick of the Astros in 2018. The pitch. And now it's even up.
Tough call right there to even the count. Such a big difference between 3-1 and 2-2 in terms of how the odds shift for the at-bat.
Out there to center. He's got it. And that'll do it. So the Astros lead 1, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Lane Thomas.
The left fielder, Lane Thomas.
And here it comes. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Called strike right there.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Kicks and deals. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Inside, 3-2 the count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Gallo up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Runner at first with no outs here. So 2 balls and no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The count 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And that's down and away.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Nobody out. He caught it behind his back. The throw over to Altuve. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
Joey Mendez digging in for the Nationals. He swings and fouls one off.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Abreu makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they go quietly there to the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied 0-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. A line to kick the pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. And a swing and a miss there. Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
That one misses in the dirt. Gallo brings it in with a nice run and grab.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Bregman in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. That one missed.
2 balls, no strike.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
Ball 3.
And the slider catches the zone. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Alex Bregman sends it out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One out, base is empty. At the plate, Kyle Tucker. There's the strike. Good eye right there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
The 1-2. Liner caught it second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
The 0-1. And fouled off. The 0-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Verlander back to work. And he takes a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And strike 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Going to count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3, got him swinging. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. Reached on an infield single his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Goes down looking. Here's Victor Robles. He's 0 for 1. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. The 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch, and that's the inning. Nationals go quietly. They still trail 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
The center fielder.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Upstairs.
Ball 1.
towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And it hits the base of the wall. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. McCormick stands at second with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Here's the 0-2, and misses inside. Oh, he gloves it to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, with the runner in scoring position right there on second base, that dive prevents a run, but on top of it, you get it out. I'd be happy with just preventing a run. Nice job right there.
And here's the catcher, Diaz. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's in there for strike 1. Next pitch is outside. That one 95 to finish him off.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Altuve up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Next one is off the plate. Now 2-0. That's a strike across the top of the zone. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And he deals. Hard hit left side. Abrams tosses to first. Out number 3. One left for Houston, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back. Digging in, Nick Senzel. Senzel goes 6'1", 205 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2016.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Three-two. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. In the air, left field. Myers makes the catch, and there's one down. Alex Call getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one's in there, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And takes low for ball one.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. They get frozen.
That one misses, and it's 2-2. And now it's filled up. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker really on his horse for it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Next to hit for the Nats, C.J. Abrams, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Just missed.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That clips the zone, and that is strike one. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swung on, popped up left side. Bregman makes the catch, inning over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Astros 1 and the Nationals nothing. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Jeremy Pena. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all. And now the lefty. Foul ball.
I think what's so impressive is that he had some really big shoes to fill in Carlos Correa departing as a free agent, and this kid looked like he'd been in the big leagues for a much longer time than he had. Very impressive on both sides of the ball.
Man at first. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases, and they add on. It's 3-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Mackenzie Gore out of the game. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jackson Rutledge. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Jackson Rutledge.
Here's Alex Bregman. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Bregman in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Pitch misses, 1-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a base hit up the middle.
Now back, first baseman, Jose.
Man at first with one gone. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. 1 for 2. And there he goes. That one hit to right. Gallo makes the grab for the second out.
Now back, the center fielder, McCormick.
And now here is Chas McCormick.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Kyle Finnegan looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Rainey getting cranked up as well. And the 1-0. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Whoa, recognized that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
There's a strike. Tucker off of first with 2 away. Swings through that one out in front that time. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Oh, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So I might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
So 2 on with 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy Jake Myers. First pitch, and he just misses. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Yordan Alvarez goes yard for Houston. It's now 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Lane Thomas. The Nats in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here. So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Presley up and loosening in the pen. Abreu getting loose as well. 0-1. And a foul ball. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one. Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Here's Joey Gallo. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off. He was late.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next one misses, and that's ball one. Up the middle. Throws to first, and they take care of Gallo for the out.
The batter, the first baseman, Joey Mendez.
And now the first baseman, Joey Mendez. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And now the count is even. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Nothing doing for Washington. They trail in this one 3-0. Bottom of the 7th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Diaz.
The catcher, number 21.
And a pitch. And a strike.
0-1.
On the ground, right side, Garcia. To first, and a quick out, number 1.
Now the second baseman,
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Now one out to right. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One down. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. 1 for 3. Now a check on him at second. Back safely. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Here comes a pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 5-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct.
And now it's going to be Yordan Alvarez. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On the outside corner, and the count 1-1. That one ripped. Robles going back some more. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Thaddeus Ward.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Righty to the plate.
Ball two. 2-0.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Ground ball left side. Fair ball.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So up next, Kyle Tucker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Still only one out here in the inning. Pitch misses there, and now 2-0.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
The first base ace,
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. Tucker off of first with 2 away. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint, and that ends the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 6-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Hebert Ruiz. Verlander back to work. And there's a curve through for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Rafael Montero up and throwing. Garcia warming up as well. Out to short, Pena. Fires across the diamond, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now back, second base, Luis Garcia.
And now Luis Garcia. First pitch just misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
and in, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker on the move. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor.
2 outs, base is empty. Victor Robles digging in for the Nationals. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. That one missing inside. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. And there's a strike. Next offering misses down and away. 3-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here comes a 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tucker puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And the Nationals gone in order. They still find themselves down 6-0. On to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. The pitch. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
And that's a little bit high. The wind of the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
This to third. Senzel over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The left fielder,
And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next pitch is outside, and a count 1-2.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Myers started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. Ruled the swing. So next up for Houston, Diaz. And strike 1 to the catcher. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. Outside.
1 strike.
And it's even up. Right-handed reliever.
3-2.
Jose Altuve waiting to hit for Houston. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. That clips a corner. Diaz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Robles going back on this one. And he brings it into the warning track. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Nick Senzel.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Popped up first base side. Tucker really on his horse for it. Makes the grab on the run. 1 away.
Up next, the designated hitter.
Next to hit, Alex Call. And that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Verlander done in this one, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Rafael Montero on to pitch here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. Pitch is in there. Features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. On the ground. Abreu flips it behind his back. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now left field.
So they're and now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams. The pitch. Popped up. Pena settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Here's Lane Thomas. First offering misses the mark. There's a strike. Justin Verlander has had a lot of notoriety since he was first drafted. 2nd overall pick by the Tigers in 2004 out of Old Dominion, and a guy who has won 3 Cy Youngs and as well an MVP. Plus he's been a World Series champ 2 different times. Off the mark there. 3 balls and a strike. There's the strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Whips it to first on the run. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Two outs, base is empty. Joey Gallo digging in for the Nationals. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Close, but called a ball. And now 3 balls and a strike. And that one hammered. McCormick going back some more, Pulls it in on the warning track. Offense held in check there. Now here come the Astros. No score. Back here at the ballpark. And on the mound today, Mackenzie Gore.
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice, 6 times a Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ, 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. This to third. And they get Altuve for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jeremy.
Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Yeah, and just continuing in the line of Bagwell and Biggio and guys in the Hall of Fame. He's headed there himself, Boog, but one thing about it, you mentioned that size does not hold him back. You know, only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League Baseball history than Jose Altuve.
Way high.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nope,
and there's a
that's
ball. Thomas on the move. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, out to left. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. And welcome back. Top of the second. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Joey Mendez. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
The pitch. Got him. One down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Second inning here, no score. Chop to the right side. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Luis Garcia in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
And that one popped to short. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nationals go quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex.
Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Kyle Tucker. First pitch, and he just misses.
Oh, Boog, a lot of guys would love to be taken in the 1st round and 2nd overall, but Alex Bregman seems to have carried that as a chip on his shoulder over the years, not being the number 1 pick overall. And he's played in such a way where he's always trying to show people that he's the best, and it's translated on both sides of the ball.
And a pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it 2nd with 1 gone.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Corbett.
Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a pitch. Got a good eye there. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. Hit slowly on the ground. Fired to second. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. So no runs on 2 base hits. No errors, and 1 man left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. We're tied 0-0. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. And now, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
The right-hander back to work. And that's too high. Robles measures 6 feet even, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Here's a 1-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Top of the 3rd, no score. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Next to hit, Alex Call. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Call, 28 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. The 0-1. In the air out towards right center. McCormick trying to get there. Makes the grab on the run. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. Still no score. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Jake Myers.
The left fielder, Jake Myers.
Gore back to work. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Now here is Diaz. And that's in there for strike 1. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Grounded out his first time up. One of the skill sets Altuve brings to the table, he is a notorious bad ball hitter. But whether it's in the zone or out of the zone, since he debuted in 2011, no player has more hits in the majors than Jose Altuve. And that one gets down, fair ball. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Sliced hard but foul. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. 1 runs in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 so far. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
2 on, 1 out. And the 1-0 misses low.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Step off throw to first, and he's back safely. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Here's Alex Bregman. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Line drive. Knocks it down. In comes the run from third. It's 2-0.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Yeah, the batter now, Kyle Tucker. He popped out his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. At the belt and fires.
Ball in.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2 on, 2 outs. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. That misses. 3 balls and a strike.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And now the lefty, and he walked him.
Ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Fouled off down the right side. The 0-1. Just missed. Pena, the runner at third. Bregman over at second. Tucker at first. 2 out of the inning. So now 1 and 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. And the right-hander back to work. Into center. McCormick has it sized up. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lane.
Up now for Washington, Lane Thomas. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. The Nationals yet to pick up a hit here.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Just missing there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Next offering is fouled back. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Left field, way back there. That one carrying. And forget it. He sends it out of here. And they close the gap. It's 2-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's Joey Gallo. That's in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. And that's outside. Out towards right center field. And they take care of Gallo for the out. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Mendez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Good eye right there.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Inside, just missed.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And a 4-pitch walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ruiz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And that's outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Just missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Luis Garcia to bat next. 3-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike three. One in the inning for the Nationals on the solo homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Chas McCormick. Flips the corner, 1-1.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Struck him out without a swing. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Rips that one to right. Out number 2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Diaz. Singled and scored his first time. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Ball 1 strike.
The pitch.
2-2 the count.
And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball to letters froze him for strike 3. Astros are down quietly. They lead it 2-1. top of the fifth. And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. And here it comes. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond. One up, one down.
The center fielder of the 16th, Victor.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Out to short. Pena. Jump throw. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop could even make that play.
One gone, runner at first. Nick Senzel digging in for the Nationals. And it's fouled away. Robles over at first with one away. Next pitch misses. 1-1. Robles runs. Ball misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Popped in the air. Left field. Myers has a beat on it. He's got it. And there's two away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next for the Nationals is the DH, Alex Call. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. He flexes his power with that swing, and it gives him the lead in the fifth. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at bat. You watch him from the on deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. In the air, right field, pretty well struck to the warning track, makes the catch. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this two-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here is Jose Altuve.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Now the 0-1. And a foul ball. Next pitch just misses. And the count is 1-2. Right through there. Got him. Now one away.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And takes low for ball 1. For all the big postseason hits Jeremy Pena has come up with, remember, he replaced a Gold Glove shortstop at Carlos Correa. Can't glove it cleanly. Over to first in time. Nice stretch.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Alvarez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one is hammered right field. Back there. And that ball is gone. A towering shot to right. And we're level. It's 3-3. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
2 outs, nobody on. And now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Gore maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2-2 now. In the dirt. Ruiz gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. We're tied now at 3 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Lane Thomas. Verlander back to work. That one lifted to left. Myers moving under this one. And there's one away.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Joey Mendez digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Mendez, 30 years old now, and he's a native of Mexico. 2 outs. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And that one wrapped foul. And the 0-2. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And the inning is over. So 1 hit is all they get. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Stays alive. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground, right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. One up, one down.
Up next at the Astros.
And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. That's in there. Strike one. Abreu goes 6 feet 3 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Just inside, and now it is filled up.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
McCormick in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Abreu stands at first with one out. That's in there. That's strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it. And now it's even up. And that's downstairs and outside. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now Jake Myers. Thomas grabs it on the run.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here's the catcher, Diaz. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark. First and second, 2 down. In for a strike, and to count 1-2. And now 2-2. 2-2 now. Struck him out looking. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 7th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Luis Garcia. The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Gets under it and pops it up. Pena pulls it down, and there's one down.
The center fielder, number 16.
Here's Victor Robles. Check swing. He went. It's 0-1. And the righty deals. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. In the air to left center. Myers in position. Calls it in, 2 away. Now the third baseman, Nick Senzel. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that one fouled off. And he deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. He made them pay for that one, and they jump out front. It's 4-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Verlander done in this one, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Out of the bullpen for the Astros, Hunter Brown.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters are going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Two down, nobody on. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Rafael Montero getting loose out there. Garcia getting cranked up as well. 0-2 now. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
No, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
And he chases that one. And that is that. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Set for the last half of the 7th. Jose Altuve up to hit here. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Number 58.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Pena, the next to hit, takes ball one. Strike two. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. And now it gets into the corner. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And that one is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
He goes down looking.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And this game is tough.
Ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Two outs, runner on first. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. On the ground right side, and he picks it up in foul territory.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Popped up. Garcia makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now tied 4-4. And welcome back. We go to the 8th, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. Here comes a pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. In the air, right field. Tucker makes the grab, one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So digging. Myers, long run on his horse, tries to make the play, but it's foul. The wind of the pitch. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And now 1-2.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Right-handed reliever. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Tied at 4. Bounce to the left side. Lays out. He's got it. Gathers and throws. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
One down, runner at first. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. That one close. Ruled a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a ball popped up. Altuve under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Next to hit for the Nats, Joey Mendez. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And first offering is fouled off. Thomas off of first with 2 away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. On the ground to short. Low throw and he can't dig it out.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out. You think you got the play made. Guys are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
First and second, 2 outs. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
This one popped up. Bregman sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So the Nats leave a pair, still all square at 4 apiece.
He thought he was going to be able to do more with that pitch. A run-scoring opportunity, but a weak pop-up. He'll be frustrated as he heads back.
Abreu. The pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running here, David Hensley. Now at the plate, Chas McCormick. In there for strike one. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Here's a high chopper. In plenty of time to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Jake Myers. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's two away. Diaz will hit next. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Clips the outside corner, and that's strike one. In the air, right field. Gallo moves towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now into the ball game on defense, David Hensley. He takes over as the new first baseman. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Four in the ninth. Base hit right field.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here is Victor Robles. And the right-hander deals. High fly ball out towards left field. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Up now for Washington, Nick Senzel.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Drops into the glove. Two away.
Up next is the Nationals. The designated hitter,
Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off.
Trying to steal a first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
In the air, left side. Myers gets under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. One hit, one left. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order due up. And we are tied 4-4. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Dylan Floro.
number 36.
And here it comes. There's a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next pitch is downstairs. tied at 4. Smash to the left side. Zips it to first, and they get Altuve for the out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy.
And now Jeremy Pena. In the air, right side. Gallo brings it in. 2 down.
The batter, number 34.
Yordan Alvarez now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Floro, 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Fought off foul. On the ground to the left, and it's off the bag. And he'll be safe at first.
Third baseman, number 2.
Substitution now at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Mauricio Dubon. Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter now, Alex Bregman. And fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. So they can't push across the winning run, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. And we are tied 4-4. Welcome back on to extra innings. At the plate, C.J. Abrams. The right-hander back to work. And ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Rafael Montero, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Garcia getting loose as well. And that's a little bit high. And it's 2-0.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. High fly ball, right field. Tucker should have it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
Lane Thomas, the next to hit. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Deal 1. Myers on his way over, and it's caught, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, we're in extras here, and here is Kyle Tucker. Floro back to work. In there at the knees. Movement in the bullpen. Rafael Montero getting ready to go. Garcia warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next to hit for Houston, David Hensley. And a foul ball. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. That's in there, and that is strike two. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Robles flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Now the center fielder,
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Out to short. Abrams zips it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. No runs, no hits, no errors, and one left on. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Gallo. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score. And it's now 5-4. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Joey Mendez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. In the air, out towards left center. McCormick tracks it down for the out.
now batting, catcher, David Ruiz.
Hebert Ruiz getting ready to hit. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a
play with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and
runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And that one fouled off. Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Diaz up next for the Astros. Left field. Carrying well. Gone. Ball game. He'll touch them all. And the Astros walk it off in the 11th.
when you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.